Alright guys, welcome to a new video on the channel. Every Sunday I'm trying to make a recap of what I did in Genshin Impact the whole week. I'm streaming this quite often, so go over my Twitch channel if you want to watch that. Um, and yeah, let's actually start with what I have, so you guys can actually see what I have on my account, on my Genshin Impact account. Um, Obviously we are AR45. I just got it recently, so I'm very happy about that, that it kindly worked out for me. Um, and for the characters, we have a lot of characters. Actually, I have Jean on Constellation 2, 1, sorry. Um, I got Xinyan, I got Eula. That was very lucky, by the way, that I got her. I got Fischl on C6. I am Fischl main. I really like this character. She's my favorite character in the game. So obviously I have to get her on C6, like the kind of perfectionist that I am. Um, Then we have the main character. It's not fully Constellation yet, but we'll get there soon. We have Noelle on C1. We have Sucrose, kind of weird, but we have her on C5, which is because I pulled for Fischl in the first banner when she got out, and then Sucrose was in the banner as well. So Sucrose was like C3 when I got Fischl C6. And recently I was pulling for the bow for the Mitternachtswaltz, and as you can see, I have a refinement 5. Spent a lot of money on that, but we got Sucrose 2 times there. So there's that. We got Rosalia once, we got Lisa, the standard character. We got Bennett on C2, which is not bad. We got Xiangling, we got Amber on C2. Um, we got Diona. I have to level her. I know she's a great character, but I have to level her. Um, Obviously Kaeya, everyone got that one. I got Baidu on C1. I got Razor on C1. Um, I got Xingqiu, Barbara, everyone has her, and I got 2 Junfeis, so I have her C1. Um, so that's about the characters, and obviously I have some weapons as well. I got Amos Bow, it was very randomly. We have 3 Lost Prayer to the Sacred Winds, we have a couple Skyward Prides, a Skyward Spine. You know, some weapons, R5 because I rolled for the Mitternachtswaltz. You see this book here for Mona. I have an R5, the bell I have an R5, one of these weapons R5 as well. So, and the Favonius lens. So yeah, that's about it what I have on my account. Obviously we can look at the artifacts as well, but let's do that later. Um, yeah, got some food, etc. Nothing much. I haven't been playing this game for that long. I had a huge break in between. So yeah, we got some resin stored up as well. Um, what I haven't done in this game at all is a Serenitea pod, or how it's called. Um, I haven't done anything with that so far. And yeah, as you could see from the Primo Gems amount, we have a little bit over 1,000 because I just rolled on this banner, not on this banner, but on this banner here. Um, so I'm basically out of Primo Gems, but well, I'm just gonna save up for, let's see what comes in the future, right? Maybe a Skyward Heart, but we'll see. But yeah, that's about it. That's what I have. And now that you know what I have, what I did last week was basically farming for artifacts because when you reach level 45, you can get a guaranteed 5-star artifact in every 45 plus domain you do. Um, which means obviously when Fischl is my main character, I'm farming artifacts for her. So I got the best artifact that I could get for her, which is a Pale Flame artifact. Um, well, the um the gods haven't been that good to me. I got like 2 perfect artifacts that I could have literally leveled up if they got perfect. That it would be the perfect artifact. But they both rolled defense. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck with well the okayish part, I guess, of the artifacts which are left. It's obviously not. This is not the perfect artifact that I was speaking of. I already trashed it because I got like defense 2 times and elemental mastery once, or something. Well, it didn't got crit, so I just gotta dish it out if it doesn't get crit. Yeah. So we have four Pale Flame, which is really good for main TPS Fischl. Um, as you can see, the stats are not optimal, but they're okay to begin with, right? When I just farmed for artifacts, they're quite okay. We got some crit damage. We got, well, the standard crit rate sadly. On my plume, this is my worst artifact of all of them. I got like nearly 8% crit rate, and that's it. That's really bad. It could have been better, but I haven't gotten a good plume yet. I could do this, but this was one of these perfect artifacts that sadly got, well, it's not perfect yet anymore. I had energy, recharge, crit damage, and attack on it, and I leveled up to 4, and it got HP. But if it would have been crit rate, that would have been the perfect artifact for Fischl, literally. Um, so yeah, we got some crit damage on the sands, and 80k as main stat. On let's do the crown first, the circlet. We got crit rate. I don't have that much crit rate because I'm rolling pretty unlucky with crit rate, but I have a lot of crit damage. So I rather take a circlet with crit rate. Even though I want to swap to a crit damage circlet, but I can only do that if I have enough crit rate, because what you want to do on character is you want to have like over 50% crit rate and over 100 crit damage. If you have like, this is like the norm, the standard, but if you don't have that, that's fine, but it should be around that if it's about your main DPS. So yeah, I got a crit rate here. And as other stats, well, crit rate and some crit damage, it's not really that good, but whatever. But what we got here, and this is important, we got this one here. And why is this important? Because of the physical damage bonus. It actually had crit rate and crit damage and rolled crit damage 3 times. And it also has physical damage. I'm gonna lock that actually. Why I haven't locked it yet. Sadly, it rolled defense and 80k once, but I'm actually really fine with that artifact because it's like, I'm gonna keep that for a longer time because you don't get to see a physical damage artifact all the time. These are very rare, but also rolling crit damage 3 times, like a stat that I desperately need, it's um, it's lucky. Yeah, we got that one. We leveled up Xinjiang to level 40. We leveled up Rosalia to level 40, and we leveled up Bennett to level 40 because I know he doesn't have artifacts yet, but the reason being is that I have this team here right now, which is basically my, as you can see here on the top, it's placeholder. Usually instead of Xinjiang there was Xiangling. Um, and I used this team to pretty much do everything. They didn't aid that much damage because of the elemental resonance, which is basically that you get physical resistance and all elemental resistance, which is pretty good. Considering that I have a healer, I can reduce the physical damage with this combo here, and I can go for overload as well. So that's like really good. But the better team is this, because Rosalia obviously with her second skill, which I don't have yet, but I will have eventually, um, it reduces the defense, I think. Um, Let me look really quick. Actually, it's Shadow Demetarian. No, it boosts the crit rate for the whole team. Um, and then we have Xiangling, Xiangyang. I'm getting confused with the names. She has a shield, and a character with shield is really important. And what the shield does is basically, wait, what's the effect of it? Oh no, here it is. It's the second passive. Now that's rock and roll. You get it later as well when you level her up. You deal 15% increased physical damage, and obviously if you have official whose main DPS, you want to make her physical damage. And Bennett is quite obvious because of his ult. His ult is Fantastic Voyage, and if your health is bigger than 70%, you gain an 80k bonus based on Bennett's base 80k, which helps you with the crit rate as well, with the crit damage, if you or with the overall damage. So I want to level up this team, but it takes a lot of time because I also want to farm for artifacts. I want to farm everything right now. So so there's like a little problem of time and resources, but it's okay. Um, and that is basically, that's all I want to show and say and talk about. Um, the plans for next week are probably that we're going to farm a lot of resources so we can level up our characters, for example, Rosalia, Xinyan, or Bennett. I really want to level these up, and also I want to level Sucrose up kind of, because I got her Constellation 5, so it has to be something good, right? Even though I know she's known for her Elemental Resonance, which is not that great because my Fischl is physical damage, but we'll see eventually. Um, but that's the plan for now, and also I want to level up Jean to level 70. Um, she kind of needs like a lot of stuff, and I haven't been able to do that yet because then she unlocks a talent which is really good because it regenerates her ult, which makes her just heal a little bit more, and also she gets more ATK, so she heals more with her ult. Better for my team, aka better for Fischl. It's all about Fischl on my team. But yeah, that's basically it. That's the recap. That's the plans for the next week. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video, this kind of recap. I'm gonna do that every Sunday. So in case you wanna know what's up with the Genshin progression, and you don't have time to watch the stream or whatever it is, then you can watch one of these videos. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and see ya until the next video. Bye bye.